I used to make bunch of cutscenes, and I used to put them together with these matches. Most of those went together with the ones, or should I say, the things that happened in the past, and I put that into the realism. So that's a great question. I'm just gonna show you what exactly I had in my story mode. Let's check it out. I hope I didn't delete them or anything. I shouldn't have. But I was going through so many of them, and I would have to like delete the spots, you know. Like, look at this. So the first 3 were already given to us ahead of time when the game actually came. This is like a pre-built, and these are the ones that I actually made to make the story mode videos. You know?
Shut your mouth, you
Look,
thong-wearing fatty!
My whole list is full. So this is what I was doing. I was making more, and I would be deleting more, you know, as I would make. So let's jump into, oh gee, I don't know.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty!
Avengers will be pretty cool to just see. The only bad part is that it took a very long time, like a very long loading time, you know. What's up, Little Gamer? How's it going? It's always good to see Little Gamer, our highest donator. Hi, greetings from Mexico. What's up, man? Leo. There you go. Oh, that's Justin Bieber and Captain America. They're going up against each other. Watch what's going to happen. Here comes Spider-Man to the aid of Captain America. It's not over. Just wait. Here comes Hulk. Here comes Hulk. Here comes Thor. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? What do you think what's gonna happen? They're gonna fight together to take on a common enemy like Justin Bieber. Oh man. Yeah, it takes 4 big superheroes to take on a big monster like Justin Bieber. Bieber, not Justin Bieber. Look at Thor's legs. This was hilarious, man. Fan-freaking-tastic. But yeah, all this right here, this was worth it. I mean, every bit of it. I spent so much time.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty!
I spent so much time doing this. The Rock talking to Vince McMahon. And I know you're wondering, this didn't happen in WrestleMania 2000. But see, I put these clips together, and I made this awesome video promo, which I'm about to show you guys right now. And you guys are going to love it. I hope you guys love it. Is this story mode, PJ? Dark Millen? Yes, this is story mode. And thank you for coming today, man. Really appreciate it. PJ's WrestleMania 30, your top 10 Mania of the... I don't know. I have to go back and revisit and look at the card exactly. Which one was one of my top favorite Manias? Vince McMahon pushed The Undertaker, which I had to delete that scene out. Alright, enough of this. Let's go to the main video. Alright, the video that I actually made that will actually make sense. Didn't you do one for Shawn and Triple H Armageddon 2002? Yes, I think I did, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check it out. Really good. You guys are about to watch some awesome promos simulated in WWE 12. Rikishi talking in the background. So this is all in WWE 12.
Let's face it, this year we have seen a multi-layered hit-and-run automobile accident. We have seen a man dropped 40 feet.
That's not in the game.
Off of a forklift. We've even seen our WWF champion Kurt Angle choke slammed off of a stage. But make no doubt about it, it will come to an end in Armageddon because 6 men will fight for the WWF championship in a Hell in a Cell match. Oh my God! Mr. McMahon is here! He's here! He's back! like Mick Foley. Only someone with a demented, twisted mind could take 6 WWF superstars and put them in the most hellacious match ever. You have to compete in this Hell in a Cell match this Sunday.
One game.
Think about it. You've got more to lose than anyone else. You've been there before, of all people. You know what Hell in a Cell is all about. I don't like you in Hell in a Cell. I don't like a lot of these guys in Hell in a Cell match. It's a lousy investment, you going in there. I want to protect my investment, all right? No! Oh, the stunner! Off to the stump! Mr. McMahon!
That right there wasn't in the story. That was me playing matches, and I would zoom in, making this awesome cutscene look alike. It looks perfect.
Oh my God! That's Undertaker! Please tell me he's not gonna do it!
Undertaker.
No! Oh no, the last ride! Oh my God! The last ride! I think that the Undertaker and The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin have made it clear to Mr. McMahon that they want to be a part of Hell in a Cell. Kiss my fat ass, Vince!
And have a nice day! Kiss my fat ass, Vince! There's more.
In a cell. Over 2 tons of unforgiving steel. Satanic. We're going to see 6 men for the first time in history inside Hell in a Cell with the World Wrestling Federation title on the line. I do expect careers to be made and maybe careers to be ended. Every man for himself. There will be suffering. There will be blood. There's going to be hell to pay. The most dangerous match in the World Wrestling Federation's history. It's Armageddon.
I remember doing
Every man for himself, this device of doom and destruction, Hell in a Cell. I do expect careers to be made and maybe ended. There'll be suffering. There will be hell taking place inside that cell until there is one WWF champion. This is a war.
My God, what a freaking amazing promo. I'm complimenting my own work because I know it was awesome. It's got pretty decent views actually. 250,000 views. Hell yeah, I'll take that any day. Let me go back to the main screen. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Unbelievably good. Let's go ahead and jump into villain storyline, which is played by Sheamus. Road to WrestleMania. I actually went to WrestleMania 27. That was in Atlanta. It's an Amazon Twitch thing. Is it? Huh. I have to look into that. Let me turn up the audio, I'm sorry.
And King, what horrors must John Cena be prepared to overcome? Weighing 299 pounds.
Juan Cena in the background.
Hey, get a nice shot of the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
$5 for that
Thanks,
awesome promo editing.
That was pretty good. That gift you sent, that was fantastic.
Thank you very much, Lil Gamer, for the
my #1 fan happy.
shout out for the promo that I made. Really appreciate it. Oh, look at this. That was a cutscene in the background, and I just got out of my locker room, and I'm ready to walk around. How to enable cheering. Navigate to the partner settings. What if I'm not a partner? Okay, let me take a look at it just in case. If you're right, you never know, I may have that feature. Drops, moderation. Yeah, there's really not a cheer section for me. Remember, I'm not a partner on Twitch. I don't make money on Twitch unless you guys donate. That's the only thing. So if I don't have that, then I don't have cheers enabled because of that reason. Let me know, Dark Melon, if that's true. So yeah. Alright, here we go. I think you get attacked by Sheamus when you walk. We're about to find out. Look at this. Now this is awesome. This is what we want in a 2K17, or should I say 2K18 game, you know? Custom stories.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. What's up, John? Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Joe. And go easy on him. He's got a match.
Yeah, right. Oh, Jack, your face marked up the floor.
Have fun, you two.
They're just casually just having fun in the backstage area.
So coming up next, it'll be John Cena
Yeah,
versus
SmackDown
the
Rock
Undertaker.
2011 free
And
run
don't
was
forget, in 4
amazing
weeks,
in
the WWE
in the
hosts
backstage area.
bragging rights. Cena is scheduled to defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Undertaker's
John Cena versus
brother
The Undertaker.
Kane, the man he defeated last night at Hell in a Cell. But who's going to represent Team Raw and Team...
All right, John Cena's fixing to come out. This is awesome. He's standing at the gorilla position. Somebody spoiled it for me. They said that Sheamus is gonna attack John Cena. What the freak? Why is that pyre going off? Overdoing it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna play just a little bit just to show you guys how awesome this was. Oh my gosh, the pyre is still going on. That's retarded.
This is Monday Night Raw.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Just got attacked. I didn't even see who attacked me. Yep, it's Sheamus, alright. Sheamus when he used to be like extra pale.
Fella, you and I are gonna dance.
His accent.
Sheamus.
You can knock out John Cena with the prompt button by wearing him down. Then getting him to the top of the stage. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this was supposed to be a non-title match between John Cena and The Undertaker.
Same as,
but for some reason,
2K14.
the Celtic warrior Sheamus has decided to viciously attack Cena.
Oh crap. He tricked me. Freaking Super Cena. You know, I always wanted that red shirt that he's wearing. Okay. This is not going too well. I'm having a hard time reversing. What the freak? I'm sorry, I'm gonna calm down. I'm not mad. Trust me. Oh my Jesus. Are you serious? I can't reverse?
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, you're in trouble now, fella. Alright, let's take him to the stage area. I have to destroy him, apparently. Can I pick up the belt? Can't pick up the belt. I'm trying to. It's not working. Alright.
Sheamus has Cena. He's going to throw him off the ramp.
Oh,
Spear! Spear! Why is there a suspended table there
But Sheamus is there.
by itself? That's just shady, dude.
King Sheamus can't really
Oh
do
my
this.
god.
Not this.
He got destroyed!
Oh no, John Cena is barely
When John
moving.
Cena appeared on the show more often than every 2 months. Hey, just be glad that he still appears. You know, John Cena said that he will never retire.
Well,
Oh my
ladies and
God,
gentlemen,
look at
this
young Daniel
is
Bryan.
Monday Night Raw. It's been a wild night thus
That
far, as we've
looks
already
weird.
learned
Hell,
who
Sheamus
4 of the
looks
members
weird.
Representing Team Raw will be at bragging rights.
And now we get
TJ
Sheamus
was the
versus
last.
Daniel Bryan.
Was this the last game that
Sheamus.
THQ made?
The same
I
man
don't
who
know, to be
earlier
honest.
tonight
No, I don't
viciously
think
attacked John
that was the
Cena
last game.
before his
I think there
non-title
were,
match with Undertaker, preventing that match from
I
even
think 13 was made by THQ. And then, you know, 2K took over, 2K14. Yeah,
Here we
so
go.
it was WWE
Sheamus has
13,
made quite
and then
an
2K
impression
took
in a
over,
short
then they
amount of
started
time. He
renaming
won
the games.
WWE Championship
and it
less
was,
than 6 months after
you know,
his WWE debut.
2K after
the
that.
second fastest rise in history.
So I gotta beat this.
Yeah, but that's the past, Michael. Now
has
Sheamus
been.
is without a title and competing against another fast-rising
Daniel
star.
Bryan.
in
He
Daniel
looks
Bryan.
like somebody who's out here to job to me. Like literally,
talk
like
about
this
a
is
hard
supposed to be
landing.
a, you
Daniel
know,
Bryan
what kind of match? What'd you say? A squash match.
And he does it one more time.
Oh my God.
Oh, geez,
Nice.
lights out.
Charles Robinson. Been refereeing these WWE games and getting abused for the last 10 years or
Those of you
so.
unfamiliar with the concept, members of Team Raw and Team SmackDown compete in a 7-on-7 tag team match, and the winning team earns bragging rights
Fall away
for
slam.
the rest of the year.
Nice.
Without a doubt, that winning
back when the
team
controls were
this
so
year
simple,
will be
like
Team
I
Raw.
jumped right
I
into
mean,
this
we
game
already
without
have
any
Alberto Del
hesitation, you
Rio,
know?
as well as
Except
the
the
contenders for
time
the
that
WWE
I
Tag Team
reversed.
Championship, William Regal and Drew
John
McIntyre.
Cena's Luthes Press
Speaking of Regal
earlier.
and McIntyre, how upset were they when they found out they had to wait for
signature.
their opportunity to face the WWE Tag Team Champions?
Really?
Oh boy, I thought
Can't
Regal's
pick me
face
up.
was ugly before that scowl. Earlier tonight, Sheamus attacked John Cena, kicking him off that entrance ramp and through a table.
Well, Sheamus did say that he was coming for Cena's World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, Cena is already scheduled to face Jack
I did notice
Swagger
one
and
thing,
bragging rights,
that the reversals
but
don't
Sheamus
pop up.
is not
I mean,
known as a patient man.
you can press the button, but it doesn't
in.
show that
The knee
your
is torn.
reversal
Watch
has been
it.
And he
reversed.
powers out.
You just go ahead and do it, you know? When WWE games give a shit about wrestling. I know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. Alright, we do know the fact that on the new game,
Daniel
2K18,
Bryan had that well
they have
scouted.
made plenty of new cutscenes.
Daniel Bryan,
And they're supposed to trigger
look
here
at
and
this.
there. But honestly,
debilitating
I have
impact to the
lost full
spine and
faith
back.
in my career, you know? Although I've yet to see what 2K18's my career has to offer. Like how different it is. I'll be able to tell within the first week when I play for sure, man. Because, you know, every year
Look at the pressure. You
when
can
a
see
2K
it in his
releases their
face.
game,
And he
my
escapes the
career
hold.
is crap. It really is. It's very repetitive. It's glitchy. And for some reason,
Great counter.
Daniel Bryan
Daniel
is
Bryan
like
simply
countering
amazing.
every single move. What the heck? There we go.
Spine
Oh,
jarring.
what? Got a comeback.
And Sheamus unloads. Watch it.
Suplex City.
Dropped right
I
on the
have a
back of the head off
signature.
an explosive German suplex.
Hey!
And this time, Sheamus,
Never
the
seen him
Irish
use
curse.
that. Oh, the finisher icon is sexy. It's lit up. White noise. Or did they call that Celtic Cross?
That can break your back. And this has
One,
got to be it.
2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
But,
Sheamus wins.
Yeah, let's read some comments. Do people think that 2K makes these games? No,
That's right,
2K does
Sheamus
not
is
make
on a
these
mission.
games,
He
man.
says that he wants Cena's title,
2K
and then
is not
he'll do
very
whatever it
just
takes to do
repetitive.
just that.
Cena
We'll
already
see.
has
I
an
mean,
opponent in
I
bragging
usually try to
rights
keep
in
my
4
mouth
weeks'
shut
time.
before
But the Celtic
I say
Warrior might have
anything.
something to say
But
about that.
I'm guessing it's going to be repetitive just because I've lost a lot of faith. But we'll see. I won't totally bash 2K18 because I want to see what online has to offer too, you know. Boy, you imagine how mad I'll be if they really F up online. I mean, I will annihilate 2K18 if they really mess up the online on 2K18. 2K17 online is very horrid. Either the game sounds is louder than the mic. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let me turn it down. Thank you very much for letting me know. This should be better. Also, this microphone, not this microphone, but the setting that I'm using, I have my sound blaster plugged in. I'm using microphone off that, so my mic quality enhanced, and it's not as loud, but it sounds pretty decent. Give me a holla holla if your first match will be Seth Rollins versus Jinder Mahal. Look at this cutscene.
To hear about being forced to compete for Team Raw. The truth is, Team Raw, Team SmackDown, I couldn't care less. All I want is a title match against John Cena at bragging rights.
Hold on a second there, Bella.
WWE at that point was so mediocre. If you know what I'm talking about. Like, very mediocre. We had all these young talent. And the problem was, you know, nobody really believed in the young talent. A lot of these old school people that used to watch wrestling, they were going away. The audience was just not there, you know.
That was a mistake. So I'll get a couple of fellas and a
three of us. Oh man, gotta love Sheamus's
I really don't want to see that face again.
accent.
I can do it.
Wade Barrett,
That's it.
Mr. Raj 2011, pretty much. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Oh whoa! They just shoved Wade Barrett. Wear Wade Barrett down and finish him off on top of the ramp. Alright. You're mine now, fella. Wade Barrett. I actually liked Wade Barrett. I actually loved his gimmick with the, what was the gimmick that he was using? Bad News Barrett? Oh my gosh. That, I love that gimmick, dude. I hate to see him go. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. No, you won't throw me off, fella. What am I, Braun Strowman, taking out 3 guys? That is so unreal, though. I mean, just a couple of punches and that's it. Look at this card. Tell me. I mean, yeah, William Regal is great, but you know, at that time, Drew McIntyre, no. Miz became champion once at that time, whatever. Wade Barrett was trying to peak, especially being the NXT leader, you know, and all that. Jack Swagger became champion at I think he was like a 2-time champion, wasn't it? But his physique was very horrid. They had told him to gain weight, and he looked like an amateur wrestler.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty!
Alright, I'm gonna back out and hop on a different storyline because I honestly don't want to sit through here and try to play. I just want to show you guys how awesome that this was.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty!
Thank you, Goatfee, for following me. Thank you, Opticus King of Gaming.
So it'll be Miz and William Regal.
I'm sorry if I didn't give anybody a shout out. I usually try to catch it. White Strowman. Heels versus heels. That is so true, little gamer. Alright, let's jump right into another one. New. Outsider. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. Okay. Peter, do you like
shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty!
Oversell the game and how the gameplay is fast pace? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you saw me playing. I played without any hesitation. You know, the gameplay was freaking awesome. There's like very minimal glitches. You know, with the new engine and everything, I feel like things aren't as smooth. Even though it feels like it's smooth, but like, you know how sometimes you're trying to play and you're pressing a button and the character is just standing there and not doing what you're asking him to do. I'm talking about the new games. Oh my gosh. Holy crap! Holy ish! Holy ish! Oh my god! Forget the count! Somebody get a doctor out here, dude! Wade Barrett's career ended just like that. Sheamus has won every title! That's something that... Have you seen that Triple H holding every title? Have you seen that image? It's like the most.
shut
Oh
your
my
mouth,
God!
you fatty.
That image right there.
This next match is for the WWE Championship.
What is this?
Triple H comes out, takes every title.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
Thank you, Marquise, and thank you, King T, for following me. Really appreciate it. Oh man, that is hilarious.
Sheamus on all fours, crawling.
Look at him crawl.
Escape the game.
He's like a little baby.
Stop. Triple H.
I'll beg you. I'll beg you, mate.
Here, please. Let me give it to you.
You can't give me the WWE Championship because I'm gonna take it.
He just tossed that title. He should have tossed him too in the ring. They give me like 3 finishers. It'll be hilarious if they do. Destroy that sumbitch. Come on, get up, fella. Can I use the belt?
Sheamus is going to pay for his sins. What should Sheamus be looking to do now, King? A
No,
great
that is
submission
not
move
happening.
here, working
This
on
is
the
my
top
match.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Huh? How dare you?
Oh, and Triple H saw it coming. Watch it.
Yeah, the gameplay's really it's smooth, man. It's nice. No glitches at all. The controls are active. You're doing what you're doing on the screen, or should I say, whatever you see me pressing the buttons, it's happening on the screen. Unlike the newer games, don't do that.
Underneath the game.
On the belt.
Pedigree.
Is that even legal?
The game wins. Triple H is a 16.
Hello, Red Standard.
World champion.
What's going on?
Wow, what a
Missed a lot of comments.
WrestleMania.
Oh, shut your mouth, you. Yeah, that is my my thing that I do for Streamlabs donation. By the way, if you want to make a donation, text to speech is enabled. Whenever you do a donation, you can type in a message, and the message will be read out on the stream. I think Lil Gamer has done that plenty of times, and it works totally fine. Speaking of heel, do you want Jinder to lose the title? I want him to lose the title, although I want him to win the title again. As a matter of fact, I think WWE leaked out a spoiler in one of the messages, or the script. They've mentioned saying that two-time world champion Jinder Mahal returns and does this, at an event. I think they're going to India. It may be that. Who knows? So he may lose to Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't know. And he may get it again. Who knows? The problem with Jinder is this. He's a heel, yes. It's just that I haven't seen maximum potential out of that guy, I like him as a heel.
Real for me. My whole life I've strived to be the best. And last night at WrestleMania, this happened.
Imagine if this happened in the newer games. This doesn't happen.
16. Wow. I was never sure I'd get there.
Sheamus got buried.
More times than I can
Time for a
remember.
superstar's
Time I get
push.
sidelined,
Superstar like Triple H? Yeah. He doesn't need a push anymore, does he? Have you considered starting that curry shop with my donation money? It's not enough, man. I need a lot of curry powder. And curry powder now these days is very expensive. You already know that. Jinder is not losing title. They are going to India in 2 months. He's obviously going to be the champ. Yeah, that's my major guess too. And I can't see him dropping the title to Shinsuke Nakamura and taking it again. It'd be weird if he does that tomorrow night, right? Imagine that happens tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, what? Peter, the only reason why I couldn't never text you on the chat on YouTube is because I kept on deleting messages every time I sent you a text. What?
I'm sorry. That might not be
What do you mean deleting?
You see, a fan is a person that likes you.
Ha, ha, ha. Unlike you, Triple H.
That is true about Triple H winning the championship because he married Vince's daughter. I was watching a video the other day, and I was showing my girlfriend about how you know how Triple H got punished for the infamous Madison Square Garden incident where all the friends, you know, the real clique, came into the ring and hugged Kevin Nash. Was it Scott Hall? Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels. Was it Scott Hall? Was the fourth person Scott Hall? Who was it? Am I saying somebody wrong? Was it not him? Anyways, when they did that, of course, you know, Shawn was the main guy. Vince couldn't really punish him. So the second person was Triple H, and the other two guys weren't even in the company. They were in WCW. Anyways, you know, they're breaking the whole kayfabe thing, and, you know, of course, internet was starting up, and everybody started saying things. And people were going online and reading it. Not the internet, but, you know, word gets around pretty quick. Trust me. Zack Ryder! Broski! Woo! Remember the Internet Championship? He actually had a belt made out. Internet Championship. You know, that was like the greatest thing he ever did on YouTube, to be honest. His episodes were great. I don't know if they still are or not. I don't know if he still does them or not. I don't know. Who knows? PJ, have you ever get caught watching porn? I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure I have in some manner of a way. Yeah, better change question, have you ever get caught masturbating or something? I think that's a better question to ask. Am I gonna tell you something? No. How about you tell me your story first? Maybe I'll tell you mine. I'm sure every kid has, man. I talked to a guy, and I know his whole family and stuff, and I've known his kids
shut your mouth,
ever since wearing fatty. They were just little, 5, 6, 7 or whatever, you know. And they're like freaking 12 and 13 now. The boys are growing, and they've got girlfriend, and you know, the dude's been sneaking around, and he tells me all these stories how his kids are just, you know, puberty's hitting them. They've been watching porn late night, you know, on their iPads and their cell phone devices and all the stuff, and he has to like get on them. He's pretty cool to say, like, he tells his kids, like, if your mama finds out, boy, you're in big trouble. You better hope, I mean, that she never finds out, because it's just me right now, you know. It's pretty funny, you know. I mean, my parents, they would try to kill me back in the day when they found out that I was actually watching porn or something. Pete is that guy who likes to masturbate at the gym. Oh, dude, speaking of gym, I'm glad you brought this story. Let me tell you this. The other day, you know, there's some dumbass people in this world. They're like stupid. I'm going to have to stop playing because of this. And I'm going to have to maximize my camera just to show you what happened at the gym, in the bathroom. Let's say, okay, I'm going to have to turn. Peter, damn, you always get me with those stories. I'm serious. And this just happened a few days ago. This is like last weekend. There's like hardly anybody there at the gym. I think it was on a weekend. I should have live streamed. It was some redheaded dude too. Oh, by the way, that dude, he actually started coming to the gym, and he wears this it's one of the Call of Duty clan. I don't know exactly what it is. It may be FaZe or something. I'm not sure. I just think that is pretty funny, you know. Why didn't you go to the another? Because there's not another urinal. There's only one. And there's 2 toilets. I mean, why go to one of those, you know, toilets? You know, the room's like very small. You have to open the door, get in there. I mean, when there's a urinal that you can use, he needs to frickin' move, you know. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Resume our story. Zack Ryder trying to beat me up, man. That is impossible. Hey, look, the crowd actually looks pretty decent in this game. You know? If he asked me if there's any difference in today's generation crowd, I mean, to be honest, I mean, that's pretty decent for a 5-year-old game. 5 or 6, you know? Trying to do a running grapple. Alright, got a signature. Spinebuster. Oh, whoa! He just countered it. Oh, he didn't take my signature, because you know now these days, if your opponent reverses his signature, he gets it. But in this game, you still have it. Okay. When are you quitting the gym? I'm not gonna quit the gym. My shoulder's been hurting me, so the only thing that I've been doing here recently is cardio. Been working out like only 3 days a week, and the rest of the days I'll go in, which is a couple of more days.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong wearing fatty!
Thank you, DJ Thunder, for the lovely follow. If you tell more stories, you'll get more views. I don't know about that, man. Change your gym. It's not the gym, it's the people. People are not gonna make me change my gyms. That's retarded. But seriously, man, he's standing right next, like leaning on the urinal, you know, and there's piss. That really made me mad when there's piss in the urinal and he doesn't flush it. So I get up there, flush, and I back up because you know you need to let the flush go down, and then I still wait to see whether if he goes away, and he doesn't move away. So I simply walk up, you know, taking down my, not like rolling down my shorts to my knees or anything, but oh, speaking of, about a month ago, and I keep forgetting to tell you this story too, I saw a dude butt naked at the urinal in my gym. Like at the urinal. I'm not saying like he was walking around, you know, getting ready to take a shower or something, or he was changing his clothes, but at the urinal, just butt naked. What the hell, dude? That's just so weird. And then he has the nerve to stare at me in the eye. I try to, you know, not to do eye contact when that happens, when somebody's naked in the gym, you know, like that. DZ! Dolph Ziggler. He looks so weird. Everybody looks so weird in this game, even Triple H. He pooed in the urinal. No, he didn't poo in the urinal. Speaking of poo, remember the story that I was telling you a long time ago about Disney World? I will never forget that, dude. I walked into Disney World's bathroom. And you know, their bathrooms are very clean. A kid is sitting in the urinal taking a dump. Sitting in the freaking urinal. That is a nightmare. As a janitor, that is a nightmare to clean, dude. Imagine that. Curse those parents for not being there and telling their kids how to use the urinal or even the bathroom, you know? Are you that freaking dumb? I mean, jeez. Teach your kids some manners. It was not the kid's fault. It's the parents' fault. When you're that little, I bet you, man, that kid was like either 5 or 7. Not no more than 7 for sure, dude. That kid was very little. Matter of fact, I think he was like 4. He was very little, dude. He was puny.
The WWE champion appears to have momentum. Ever since his return back at WrestleMania.
That's weird. That'll never happen.
In my opinion, he's the man to beat.
You know, people are so weird in this world. They really are. I don't know how many of you guys work in public or not, or have to deal with public on a daily basis. And you'll come across some weird people in this world. When I say weird, I mean like doing weird things. I'm not saying like the Las Vegas shooter or anything, you know, that's not weird. That is just horrible. When I say weird, just like out of the ordinary, something that is not normal. There are some weird people. I mean, I can tell you lots of different stories in this world that happens. And you know, when you're growing, you see a lot of different things happening with people. And I'm sure you've seen and met a bunch of different people in this world that do different things. Somebody said Americans. That has nothing to do with Americans. Come on now. That's just the nature of a man. Was a urinal shit kid and his dad Americans. That's a negatory. I don't think they were, to be honest. I mean, I'm not judging by their color or anything, but I don't think they were American. But still, you know, you're going to freaking Disney World. Seriously, learn how to use the bathroom. You know, I came across a lady who walks really, really weird, like twice, and she was homeless, and came up to my car door at a stoplight. I'm legit scared of her. That doesn't sound nearly as scary as some of my story did. I mean, for freak's sake, dude. I've had some very scary encounters.
We are 2 weeks away from Extreme Rules. Tonight, King, we find
hey
out
kid, let me help you. Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty. Oh man. Tell us a scary story. Somebody, I don't know exactly how to tell you the story because I don't remember half of it. Or, you know, I kind of want to make the story as I go. Somebody threatened to kill me. And there was like nobody around to help me either. It was just like two guys. And they were very nice to me and everything. It's just working, you know. Closing time. And next thing you know, they, I let them in. I was trying to close. And help them out. Get them whatever they need. And next thing you know, this is a long time ago. This is like maybe 6 years ago or so. In retail. And next thing you know, I said that, well, you know, this is closing time and you guys are the last one out of the door and everything, and they were very mean to me. They threatened me to kill me. And I was just like shocked. I had this tingling sensation. You know that you know something horrible is about to go down when the instance when that is about to happen. That's what I felt. It was the most horrible feeling, the very scariest feeling. It's not like I was sweating or anything, but like I had that weird sensation in my body that this is not right. Right when they threatened me, because they flipped their switch just like that, from nice to like, you know, hey, we're gonna do this to you. But it didn't happen. They really just threatened me and walked out. But whatever. Have you ever seen a ghost or anything paranormal? No, I haven't. But let me tell you a story about a pedophile. Okay? Me and my friend, I haven't told you this story, and I will now because that's all I have to tell you for right now. I think that's enough weird information out. Peter, did you remember when a guy called you and wanted to tell you that you want a trip to Bahamas? That guy wanted to know your name and you said D's nuts. Yes. Yes, I remember that. My girlfriend, she gets on me all the time when I like to stay on the phone and talk to them because I always try to mess with them. And 9 out of 10 times, it never fails. They're Indian. So what I like to do is I do my Indian accent, or sometimes I'll do just be professional, you know, and not letting them know that I'm Indian. And all of a sudden, I'll pull this plug and I start cussing them out in my language. And sometimes they get weirded out, they pause, and then they start cussing me back again. And either that or they hang up and they call me back again. I had one guy tell me, he called me back, he was like, "Oh, so you're Indian. I didn't know that. I'm sorry." I was like, "Hey man, this isn't a good thing. All of you guys in India calling us out here and trying to get our money, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get our information. They're scammers, you know, on these phones." And like probably what few percent of the people get scammed, like older people. That is horrible, man. Red Standard says that he remembers that about the deal when they called me, and I was like, yeah, I want that deal, and that's pretty funny. I remember when PJ got a haircut. That was like 2 weeks ago. Have you ever got racially profiled? Yes, I have. But not by the cops, but by people. Usually I hate dealing with old people, man. Old people are the most roughest people to deal with, dude. Old people are not like all of them, but like there's very few percent of people. They're just some of the horrible people living in this world, you know? Yes, I mean, it really hurt my feelings. This was probably about 5 years ago, man, just working in retail and stuff. Somebody had really made me mad and upset when they said that they didn't want my help because of my color. And everybody around me, they were like, what? You know? And everybody else was either white or black. And I was the only one that was just Indian and brown. And that really had made me upset. People are really mean to my mom, man, just because my mom's accent isn't all, you know, perfect. You know, I mean, she speaks English and stuff, but some people are really mean to my mom. I hate that, man. There are some mean people in this world.
Polished, uncanny game is so astute.
Triple H looking for some big impact.
Oh well. We just try to make it better for the next generation, right? But what do you do?
Blocked.
All right, Jack Swagger. Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna, you know, get tossed on a table. Is that possible? Let's see. Let's see if I do a running. Ah! Is this a tables match? Probably is a tables match, isn't it?
You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing. What a neck breaker!
I don't know if we'll get a chance to play hero mode or not, but whatever. Either ways, we have fun playing this live stream. This is a tables match. It's gotta be. The weirdest stream ever. This is the weirdest stream ever, man. Talking about all this nonsense. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this up on YouTube or not, to be honest. It may not be what they call it, advertisement friendly, you know.
Whether it's swagger or the game that
Who knows?
advances, the winner will face either John Morrison or the
May just
man who
upload the
I
first
think
half.
is likely to win it all, The Miz.
Well, if Miz wins, I'm going to invest in earplugs. There's going to be no shutting him
Here we
or
go.
you up, Michael.
Alright, how to put somebody through a table? I don't even know. Probably the same method for the last, I don't know how many years. Oh, come on, Jack. Why is Jack reversing everything? Am I playing this on hard mode? Get your butt over here, son. Ah, maybe not. Hang on. Not really trying to do that DDT, but whatever. What?
The game is so good at isolating and exploiting. The game is
what am I doing?
Of his craft. There are few superstars that are as technically proficient as Triple H.
Okay. I must be doing something wrong.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty!
Can't grab him. Huh? I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, there you go.
What's the game gonna do here?
Oh, come on.
Jack Swagger. And there's the technique of the two-time All-American.
Oh my gosh. LB, my butt. That was hard.
And now laid out of the table.
Oh, really? Really? Come on, thong wearing fatty. So many DDTs. Alright, man. Gotta break this table. We gotta win this. Oh, what the hell?
Swagger.
He's gonna win this match, dude. If this goes on.
The game's got.
Watch it. Watch it.
And the game hits the spine buster. What's the game gonna do here?
Can you cuss in Indian? Yeah. Sure can. Crap. I'm having a hard time. Drop him on that table, dude.
Pain must that neck be in now?
Triple H looking for some big impact.
Ugh.
The game.
Horrible, dude. I can't do anything. I'm about to quit.
Oh, geez, lights out.
Surely there's got to be a trick to this.
Nothing flashy about
You can do
that by
about
the
pressing
game,
that direction.
but it
No,
most
it's
certainly was
not.
effective. Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
I'm just gonna jump.
Set up again.
Take the.
Up
See if
the
that works.
turnbuckle goes Triple H.
Watch it.
There you go.
Oh my,
That was very hard. I was pressing directional buttons for the grapple. Didn't work. There was no finisher option available, and Miz just attacked me. Oh wow. Is Ross here? Where's Ross? Get good, PJ. I know. PJ, would you laugh if THQ had enough of 2K, and so they try to make a better game? I don't know. THQ is shut down, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, or they still live? Oh man. Let's go ahead and exit out. I want to try to get into just one hero mode because the point of this video was to show you all the game modes. Play Dragon Ball Budokai 3. Tenkaichi 3? I don't know. I don't know if anybody wants to see that or not. Am I going to do WWE entrances? I mean, more than half of them are already uploaded, aren't they? To be honest. It's the same people making the game from THQ that is making 2K. So they got jobs working in 2K. Is that what you're saying? Las Vegas, Nevada, LOL. Why are you laughing at that? Is it because of the Las Vegas incident? That's not funny, man. Come on now. Just watching the World Cup qualifiers, Millen. cage match on Monday Night Raw. That's pretty funny. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's been a weird stream, hasn't it? We talked about everything weird that we usually don't talk about. Something that I don't usually like to talk about, you know? Peter, this live stream went from awesome to scary. Why? Hey man, what's so scary about my live stream, dude? Why is it scary? Do I have 13? Yes, I have WWE 13. You want me to play it tomorrow? I can if you want me to. Peter, how much? I don't have any Goofy. Why would you bring that up? Oh, hey, I can actually use one of these creative superstars. That's pretty awesome. Who should I pick? Who should I pick? Let's pick somebody stupid. Power Ranger. White. We're gonna pick White Power Ranger, okay? How dare you defy the odds? What was the DLC for this game? I don't remember any if there was any or not. DLC for this game. Where's the game cover? Right here. Let's see. Game add-on download. Oh, actually, the download add-on came with this game, which is pretty weird. Now these days you have to pay like at least $5 for like one character that you wanted for the longest time. Damn, they still do WWE magazines? Well, this is so many years old. Enter the single code above to use access for WWE Live game features. Huh. I don't know. Was there any DLC? I mean, for 60 bucks, it was a darn good game, dude. You know this game is rated. Wait, why am I? Wait, what? What am I doing here? Can I finish? Clothing, other. What is going on? I thought I was going ahead picking a superstar to play as. Captain America fixed. What was wrong with it? I may have pressed a button, to be honest. Let's see. This was the second game to feature DLC packs, I think. Really? Custom superstar body skill attributes, moveset name, other personal settings have been modified to allow superstar to be used in Road to WrestleMania. If you accept these changes, please select finalize. Where is finalize? Oh, there it is. Ha! He's got a camel toe. I remember the pre-order for this game was The Rock. They put him in all the games years before, and just to take him out and make him pre-order DLC. I know, right? I mean, have you seen the roster for 2K18? Like, it's weird as crap. Like, they're making us pay for all these DLCs and stuff, like, that's supposed to be like free. Oh, we're just gonna make them pay like 90 bucks for the deluxe, and they're gonna get all this stuff throughout the whole year, you know? Please it cussing your mother language. Banjo would be like the biggest word, like the common word that Indian people like to use. I'm sure you heard if you're living in European parts. Oh hey, Captain America's got his own locker room, and look, I even got my National Guard shirt. Can I watch TV before I head out? Alright, Captain America's about to get jiggy with it. Here we go. Oh! Hey, it's Bray! Oh my freaking god! It's Bray Wyatt! Oh! I started laughing as soon as I saw him half naked in his underwear, dude. I'm sorry, I just couldn't hold it, knowing the fact that that was Bray Wyatt. The eater of the world. Sister Abigail's brother. Husky Harris. Husky Harris. Are you on fight? We're about to fight. Hello, Marquise. How's it going, man? Man, he's got man tits. Defeat Husky Harris. Right to the vending machine. They even specified it where I'm supposed to be defeating him. Get your filthy hands off me. You're the eater of the world. You're about to get defeated. Alright, where's the vending machine, man? We gonna get right to the business. Nice tornado DDT. Right to the vending machine. I guess this will be it. Okay. To the right of the vending machine. What? I don't quite get it exactly what they meant. What a backbreaker. What a uppercut. Okay. Oh, the action button's popping up. They called it the action button. It's the coolest thing ever, man. We don't have that anymore. Oh. Oh, for a second I thought the machine was gonna break or something, you know. There we go. I think somebody's gonna attack us. Oh my gosh, for the low blow. Captain America got balls of steels, man. You can't F with me.
Consider this.
Eater of the world just took me out.
I'm still here.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh wait, Rey Mysterio. What is this? A Hispanic guy helping out an American guy. Donald Trump don't have to create a wall anymore after seeing that. Oh wow, this game is it's amazing, man. Freaking hilarious. Oh, Red Standard released the details for the DLC. The DLC was Shawn Michaels, Jerry the King Lawler, Jim Ross, Michael Cole, Animal and Hawk alternate attires, Edge and Christian alternate attires, Trish Stratus, Karma, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, Vicky, Alicia Fox was free DLC. That will be like charging $10 on 2K18. Batista, Mick Foley, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Brodus Clay were free DLC. Mass Kane alternate attire was free DLC. The DLC was half. It was free. The half of the DLC that came was pretty much free. That's what it needs to be now these days in the games. But you see, it's not just this game. It's like all the games now. And in order to make things worse, they'll try to sweet talk you and be like, hey, if you pay this ahead of time, let's not call it the season pass. Let's call it the deluxe pass, or the deluxe edition for this game, or let's call it the monumental, I don't know, the special edition for this game that only costs, hey, $40 expensive. Just spend $100 on the game and you'll get everything free. Not really, even though you just paid for it. You may have to pay for like $10 extra just to get the extra special metallic costume, just so you can show it off to the people, you know. Oh wow. Who is Horo5523? Are you a regular in my streams? I've been seeing your name pop up quite often. On 2K18 they would charge that $50. Yep, that's for sure. Almighty hack. No doubt about it. Crazy stuff, man. Hey, how did we go from 30 people watching to 17? What happened? Mr. America is about to come out. You can't just leave like that. Alright, here we go. Ready for this?
So here we go. As these two
Daniel Bryan versus Captain America. So this is a hero mode. By far, this is my favorite story modes to play. This was like the most interesting one, since it didn't have any You don't have to play with a superstar, of course. You have to create your own superstar, which is portrayed by Jacob Cass. Jacob Cass is a wrestler. Who is originally Jacob Cass now? Did he change his name, or is he still Jacob Cass? I don't know who was Jacob Cass at that time. See, they're using the words. They were like, why would he attack Jacob Cass? Talking about Husky Harris. Ooh, that's a good submission move right there.
Just writhing in agony.
I played this as Jeff Hardy. I had so many views on my channel because of that. Because people are thinking the main reason why is that, hey, is Jeff Hardy in the game? They wanted to see Jeff Hardy. Like, the final match is so freaking awesome. It's like a Hell in a Cell match, but you still fight on the top. Like the scene triggers up or something. If I'm not mistaken, I think you have to fight like Vince McMahon or something. It's really awesome. It has like one of the best story modes ever to be created, mate. Ah, missed my signature move.
What a smart move. And the knuckles connect. Great block.
Here we go.
Combination displayed there.
Come on.
He score the pin? 1, 2,
Dang,
3.
that was easy.
Cass wins.
I don't like my moveset for that Captain America. It needs to be something different. Are you asking people after the stream, after stories about masturbation? What?
Cass's mentor, Rey Mysterio, is smiling.
What are you talking about?
Truly
Red
extraordinary
Standard?
about this young man. I agree.
Jacob Cass was on. Oh, really?
Find a way to
Austin Aries. What about that?
enter the challenge.
Huh, that's crazy. Could you name some people that you will think will leave or get fired this year, 2018? If I had to think one would be, I don't know, what's his name? The Lone Wolf. Like, the guy without any personality. His name's not popping up in my mind. Who's the Lone Wolf? Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin. I think, I don't like Baron Corbin much, man. I did kind of find him just a bit interesting, but I just don't dig his character. I really don't, man. That guy has no personality whatsoever, man. Hey, back then, I used to think that Justin Gabriel was the shiznit. He was my favorite out of all of the members of NXT. Like, out of all, you know.
And their opponents, Jacob.
That's funny. Did you hear my theme song? Like Captain America's theme song? And when you compare that to Daniel Bryan's The Valkyrie theme song, that's like pretty close. Alright, I think we're done for today. Let me quit this right here. I had a blast talking to you guys today, man. In about 4 days, if I don't get a reply back from YouTube about my copyright, here, let me maximize the camera. The copyright should go away. That means I can live stream back on YouTube again. However, if they do reply me back saying that, hey, the copyright is valid, that means I would have to live stream on Twitch for next 3 months. I may just make this a permanent deal. Who knows? I'm actually digging Twitch right now. I need more people on here. That's the only problem. I don't have a whole lot of people. But then again, as long as I have some sort of support, I will stream on Twitch for a long term, you know. I find it very easy to stream on Twitch versus on YouTube for some reason. I wish I was a partner verified by Twitch though. I think you have to like stream like 3 times a week. They have certain rules and regulations you have to follow. tomorrow is Hell in a Cell. I don't know if I want to do a live reaction or not. I may do that, and I may not record the screen. I may just record and then put it up on YouTube. I may not even do a live reaction on here. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to stream next week. I may stream one video on Twitch, or one or two, and then you know, we have the whole weekend to stream on 2K18 when it comes out. It comes out Friday, so obviously I'll be playing that. Now remember, now when a new game comes out, every new WWE game, I don't honestly think that online is gonna work that well, because there's always problems. You know, there's always gonna be some glitches. There's always gonna be something going haywire. The servers aren't working like they would. I need to fix my camera. It's kind of slanted. I can't fix it and make it straight. Anyways, but yeah, just remember that, because I was talking about doing a tournament, and I don't think that's going to happen in the first weekend. I did do a Twitter poll, and like 68% of people said that they are getting this game this upcoming Friday, which is 4 days earlier than the regular street date, which is bull crap, to be honest. But yeah, PJ, you have man tits. Yeah, I got man tits. Nice t-shirt. Oh yeah, thank you, man. Sad story, when Piper passed away, I didn't know that this was gonna happen. I was sitting at Panera Bread. I was wearing this shirt. I saw this on my Twitter feed that Piper has passed away. I was like, oh man, that sucks, man. I was like, look at this, a coincidence, I'm actually wearing this shirt today. I hate that, dude. Piper was like one of the greatest person. If I have to name a legend, like, besides Ric Flair, I think Piper had to be one of the greatest ones to be on a microphone. No doubt about it. He was amazing. I love Piper's Pit too. Anyways, oh man, well, I guess this is it. Thank you for watching this on Twitch. I really appreciate it for you guys coming out here and listen to my crazy stories. You know, the crazy gym stories, the crazy pedophile stories, and all this stuff. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Peace soup. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.